Okay, you guys, welcome back to my channel. So we're back with another amazing video. In this video, we're going to talk about Kylie Jenner wanting us to believe that she had spent Thanksgiving with Timothee Chalamet. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because a few days ago, it was the day immediately after Thanksgiving that I came across a post from Doma that stated that Kylie Jenner and Timothee Chalamet spent Thanksgiving together. After Doma put out the post, a lot of people were like, okay, at least share one photo with the public, because if you want us to believe you, you're going to have to make yourself believable first by giving us some amount of evidence, because we've been hearing that this guy has been running away from you. We've been hearing that this guy has dumped you on numerous occasions. So it seems as though you're the only one who is trying to hold on to this relationship, and you're the only one who is claiming this relationship. That is what the public was saying. There was one photograph, I don't know where that photograph was from, but in that post that Duma made on their Instagram page, there was a photo of Kylie and Timothee Chalamet. It looked as though they were headed to a restaurant or something. I don't know where they were going, okay? I don't know, right? And the photograph looks... You see, sometimes it is so hard. It is so hard to not be shady. I try my best not to be shady. But the photograph looked as though Timothee Chalamet didn't want to be caught alive with Kylie Jenner. And I have to keep it real. That's how the photo looked. If I find a photo, I'm going to include it somewhere here or here, as I normally do for you guys, right? But I'm just saying, Kylie Jenner wants us to believe that they spent Thanksgiving together. No, it's not impossible that they would, because what if Timothee Chalamet had dinner with his family and then sometime between the hours of 8 to 9 p.m. he went to chill with Kylie for a bit? She can definitely use that as spending time Thanksgiving together. But the thing is, did they have dinner together, sit down and all of that? The report that Doma put out, I believe it said that they spent Thanksgiving having dinner and all of that together. So I don't believe it. I don't believe they had dinner together, right? Unless it's a case where Timothee Chalamet family and the Kylie Jenners had coordinated Thanksgiving in such a way that they had dinner at different times. And when you look around the event of Thanksgiving, how possible is that? Because with a very humongous family like the Kylie Jenners, right, their Thanksgiving dinner is at least 4 hours. I can't see it being less than 4 hours, right? I can't see any family Thanksgiving dinner being less than 4 hours. I can't, because everyone is going to show up at the doorstep with a little something. Some people are going to bring forward their best salad, their best cake. We saw Kylie making something. I forgot what she was making, where she said that is what she was bringing to Thanksgiving. And it's not as though we can say Timothee Chalamet is not from a tight-knit family, so we can see him leaving his family to go spending Thanksgiving with Kylie. I don't think so. Like, it's not adding up for me. I cannot see both families blending for Thanksgiving. I cannot. I see two different cultures, two different family dynamics, and as such, I believe what happened is that Timothee Chalamet had a Thanksgiving dinner with his family, and then somewhere between maybe 6 and 9, he dropped by Kylie for a little bit, maybe with a little gift to say Happy Thanksgiving, maybe with a little gift for the kids as well. Nothing major, because that Kylie has everything that money can buy. She has more money than God. So I don't think he's going to go above and beyond to buy something super pricey for her and the kids. I think it's going to be something thoughtful, something very considerate, if he, in fact, has seen her, because there are even some suggestions that are coming out that's suggesting that Kylie got dumped on Thanksgiving Day, or Kylie has left the relationship on Thanksgiving Day. But many people believe that it's actually Timothee Chalamet that has dumped Kylie Jenner on Thanksgiving Day. I don't know how these people know that much, but there are indications that could potentially suggest that they may not be together and Kylie Jenner might be back with her baby daddy, Travis Scott. We are going to talk about that in another video because we know that has long been the wishes of Kris Jenner. She wanted Travis Scott to come back to the family because she was saying that the moment Travis Scott was out of the family, Travis was getting in a lot of trouble with the police and all of that. And not only that, she said, as per the report that I went through, she believes that Travis coming back to the family is mutually rewarding to both the family and Travis. She believes that Travis can help out the family brand and the family in return can help Travis to stay in line and stay out of trouble. I do believe that the family is really good at that. I do believe so. And I do believe if it's mutually benefiting to both parties, I can see them coming together to do that because we have seen Travis Scott supporting the family for the past year or so. He has been reposting whatever they have been promoting. He has been showing up to support the family at different events. We saw him supporting Kim at the Skims Nike launch. Travis also has this collaboration with Nike, so you can see where the two worlds blending there would be equally benefiting towards Kim as well as Travis Scott. So it's not far-fetched, neither is it impossible for Kylie to be back with Travis, but I would kind of doubt it because I think Kylie Jenner sees Timothee Chalamet as such a huge upgrade for herself in the public's eye, not behind the public scene. I honestly think that behind the public scene, Timothee Chalamet is a downgrade for Kylie. In her personal life, I think he is a downgrade for her, but on the public scene, Timothee Chalamet will be seen as an upgrade for her because he is seen as being non-problematic. He has a very good career as a movie star, but Travis Scott makes more money than him. But the drawback for Travis Scott is that he's seen as someone who consistently gets in trouble. He's not so polished and refined as a Timothee Chalamet. Not that Timothee Chalamet is all that polished and refined as people think he is, because he's not all that polished and refined. He's somewhat like a Travis Scott, but it's only because that world did not work out for him. Because if you look at Timothee Chalamet's early career, he wanted to be like Travis Scott. Yes, I'm not lying. There's video evidence with him rapping and go Timmy, but it's just that it came off corny. He had a lot of supporter, but something changed along his life path where he went into acting and away from the hip hop industry. Maybe he realized that he wasn't so gangster, but he definitely has a little bit of it going on there. So I'm saying while he gives polish most of the times, don't let the bougie fool you. He's not that polished as you think he is. He's a bit of a Travis Scott too. But on the forefront, he seems polished. He makes his career look polished. But behind the scenes, he's a downgrade for Kylie. He doesn't give Kylie the time on her time. He gives Kylie his time on his time. He benefits from her more than she benefits from him. While when Kylie was with Travis Scott, Travis would drop everything for Kylie. He would be at all the events. He would go above and beyond to make Kylie happy. He would do everything that Kris Jenner asks. Timothee Chalamet is not doing that shit. He's just not doing it. He's living his life on his terms. So behind the scenes, Timothee Chalamet is a downgrade for Kylie. To the forefront, it seems as though he's an upgrade, but he's not. When all things are factored in, he's not an upgrade for Kylie. And I don't know when people are going to wake up to the reality that Timothee Chalamet is not an upgrade for Kylie. It's a downgrade. She's losing in this relationship. But it looks good in the papers, but in reality, it's not good for her. So who knows what the heck is going on? I really don't think they spent Thanksgiving together. They can put that out there in the media as much as they like. but I'm not buying it. I'll have to see the images. And if Timothee Chalamet did spend Thanksgiving with her, it was just for an hour or so. But that's what I believe. Let me know what you guys think below. Peace.